They say, why aren't you with your kids on Mother's Day? My kids are with me every day. So I don't have to wait until a man-made holiday to feel appreciated for some shit that I do off GP. But since you're wondering why I'm up having leisurely time, it's because that nigga and them kids is making me breakfast. Why aren't you with your kids? They're catering to me right now. But why aren't you with your mother? Why are you here with me? Huh? Go spend time with your mama, boo. Are you okay? And let me tell y'all something else. If there's no other day in the year that's supposed to be for you as a mother, Mother's Day is. You don't have to want to be around them fucking kids. Most mothers want to get the fuck away from their kids on Mother's Day and go have a drink with their girlfriends. Most mothers, bitches, a lot of mothers, they go on a Mother's Day retreat. My family actually, we have tea parties. So all the women in the family get up and actually go out and leave the family. Like the little girls can come if you want them to, just to celebrate with you. But the grown women actually get up and go have grown women time and go have tea and talk. Maybe if you want to go to church with them that day, you can. I'm not. But yeah, and go get dressed up and shit, and you go do grown women things. And yeah, your kids give you gifts and shit. But me coming up, the women more so go hang with women, and you go do what you want to do for yourself. So you kind of leading up to it. Go get your nails done. Go get a massage. Go to the salon if you want, and you go without your children so you can have peace and quiet. Because my philosophy is, child, if your kids don't get on your damn nerves, then you ain't around them long enough. You don't spend enough time with them. Kids are annoying as shit. So don't let anybody shame you. Right? Thought they ate that shit. Don't let anybody make you feel any way if on Mother's Day you didn't want to spend time with your kids, because the day is about you. And after you have dedicated your life, your uterus, and your pussy to these children, child, if you don't want to see them on Mother's Day and go run up and down the motherfucking street, you can. Are you crazy? If you want to sit up and cackle on the phone all motherfucking day long with your feet kicked up and you don't even know what the hell them kids doing, that's your business on that day. That is your day. And I pity the hoe that gotta wait till Mother's Day to feel like she's somebody mama. Hello? So these hoes be thinking they eating, bitches giving anorexia. Where's the toilet, you bulimic bitch? You need to go throw up. Return to sender. Child, please. You hoes can never slug a bitch that's solid. Are you dumb? So moving along, child. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. And for anybody that wants to know what we eating, we doing this brunch style situation. Um, it's gonna be some salmon and shit. That's all I know. They won't let me open the fucking refrigerator. So I don't know what all I know is there's some salmon up in there. Okay. They won't even let me open the refrigerator, child. Look, you gotta find time. I like surprises when you don't tell me there's a surprise. I'm so damn nosy. If you tell me I got a surprise coming, I want to know exactly what it is. So the key to a successful surprise with me is just not telling me at all. Because I'm gonna try to find a way to ask you, oh, so what you doing? I'm gonna try to catch you while you slipping and shit. So don't tell me. They said, Millie, you are truly loved, not only by your everyday family, but us too. And yeah, we are everyday family too. Fuck it. Everyone is not going to understand our relationship, and that's okay. And there's some people who like to trivialize things built from the internet, but people's lives have been changed by the internet. Their standard of living, literally, educations have been obtained off the fucking internet. The internet is such a powerful fucking tool, and we are real people really interacting. So you can try to compartmentalize the internet all you wish, but it is real. You know, yes, you need to go touch grass, but there are real consequences. There are real people. There are real things happening on the internet. It's very fucking real. Um, they got this Lord of the Rings review playing in the background. I keep getting distracted by, but what we have is real, and it's not something I think. It's something I know. Because when I think about what family is supposed to be, family are supposed to be people that make you feel comfortable, that make you feel loved, that you can lean on, that are a support system, that are just there for you, a village. Let me look up what the term family means by definition. Hold on. What does family mean to you? They said a family is a group of people related by blood or marriage, often living together and providing love, support, and a sense of belonging. Families can include parents, children, siblings, grandparents, and other relatives. Beyond blood ties, family can also refer to a group of people who have close relationships and shared interests, such as friends or colleagues. So this absolutely is a family. And you can pick your family. You are born into a family, and then you get to decide who you want to go through this life with, as a friend that can become a family member. And so I know that we're family and that the love is real because we have sat with each other for the better part of 5 years at the very least. Y'all always talking about 2019, 2020. Well, that means that at the very least, it's 2025 that we have day for day cultivated a relationship for 5 years at least. Baby girl just said, I've been with you since 2017. Exactly. So for at least 5 years, damn near day for day, we have gotten on the phone with each other and talked about what was going on in our lives and what was going on around us and what we were listening to and all of that. That is building a fucking relationship with somebody. So when, and I tell you this all the time, but when y'all say, you're my friend in my head, it's not in your head if I'm right here with you and you talking to me and I'm reading your comment and da 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 da. I do understand that we're maybe not on a like a first name basis, and maybe I don't personally just know you and the ins and outs of your life. I do understand that degree of separation. But past little stuff like that, or details like that, that's not little, but past details like that, bitch, I do fuck with you, right? I hope you feel like I fuck with you. Like I hope you feel like I'm right here with you, like talking to you, and then I'm responding to you, and that when we're laughing or you make a joke, that was a moment, right? The same way that if we were sitting up somewhere eating and you said something and I'm like, bitch, what? And then da da da, and then these things become inside jokes with us. Like that's yeah. What do you call that? So I do feel like it is a family of sorts. It's just a motherfucking mob. You just got some people here that ain't here for the right reasons. That's all. But it doesn't change the way that I look at the overall. You want to know something? Oh, shout out to the dogs. You want to know something? These people do us like they do Nicki. You see how they call us a cult? That's what they do when they want to try to talk down because they mad and jealous. They call the Barbs a cult. But if you let them talk long enough, they tell the truth. What's the truth? They all wish that they had people like that. Let me tell you something about people like a me or a Nicki. We actually care for the people that we're talking to in our respective fields. What Nicki does is not hard. It's not rocket science. It's not a secret formula. The thing about it is, these bitches can't play fake long enough to do what she's done, which is build a relationship with her people. You get it? So everybody sits up and they be looking, and you like I said, you let them talk long enough, and you'll hear them say, "Damn, I wish I had fans like the Barbs. The Barbs don't play. The Barbs gonna support the man." But in another breath, the Barbs be terrorized. The Barbs are this. The Barbs are that. Every bitch in the industry, nigga too, wishes that they had a fan base like the Barbs. Don't you let nobody lie to you. The industry studies the Barbs. This is not uh, an allegation. This is a fact. DDG did just say this last week. The industry studies the Barbs because the things that the Barbs have been able to do, Gag City, the Crocs, the way that the Barbs respond to Nicki is a science in itself. And it's important because it turns into dollar bills. So Nicki is being studied and watched. The Barbs are being studied and watched. And Gag City really fucked them up. Gag City solidified the Barbs in music culture history. End of discussion. Okay? End of discussion. And the Barbs had already been doing shit. Don't get me wrong. But that Gag City shit, oh baby, next level. Next level. If you know, you know. So my point is, people talk about the mob the same way. The mob is a cult. Them people crazy. Them people this, them people that. Nah, bitch. Them people are grown ass people adding to the world. You would be, well, you honestly wouldn't be surprised because you know what you do. Bitch, it's doctors, lawyers, politicians, dentists, janitors, teachers, bitch, any corner of the earth you can think of, there's somebody from that walk that listens to this damn show. Okay? They listen to the show, they get whatever they get from it and go on about their goddamn business. Real people that I'm really spending time with, and chilling and having that moment with. And so I think that people don't really have a passion for humans, and it translates in everything that they do. It's nothing for me to pick this phone up and call y'all on station here because I be wanting to talk to y'all. And whenever it's a hole in the ground, do you ever hear me say, "Can I have some money?" No, you don't. And before it was a hole in the ground, if I didn't feel like I was giving you a service, I ain't never asked you to come out your pocket. We didn't set up on station head and bitch talk for hours, and that's it. Cause I fuck with you. I literally get on the phone with y'all and call y'all and talk to y'all. And it's not anything anybody else couldn't do. They just don't care about their people like that. You a dollar bill to them. So what can gimme, 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 gimme? It's always gimme, gimme, gimme. Well, gimme got his goddamn neck broke for fucking with his kinfolk. Get on my goddamn face. It ain't always no damn gimme. Shit. People be going through shit. People want to feel like you give a fuck about them too. Damn. Now, bitch, how am I doing? Shit. And I don't think it's nothing wrong with a listener feeling like that. And this is right before we get to entitlement. Where it's like, well, wait a minute now. If I'm supporting you, loving on you, and damn, you don't fuck with me at all. I can't, nigga, you can't never check on me. Can't never fuck with me. You don't deserve that. A bitch can't never stop and just talk to you. Child. They said one day I think you talked to him for 8 hours. My workday went fast. I bet it did.
A few moments later.
Hmm. Um. Oh, let me make this announcement. Heza, where is Angel Black? Heza has come forward and donated some money to the mall, and he would like to sow a seed. Basically, he would like to sow a seed. So he did send me some money, and he said that he would like to sponsor some subscriptions. So let me see. Hold on. Let me go to my cash up. It was a note. I fucked around and saw it in my email, and I was like, oh, okay, that's so nice. So after that argument with Angel, I guess he was feeling like, listen, I'm on my big boy shit. I'm gonna have to go to my email again because I don't even see the actual cash app, but that's what that's what he's gonna do. But I want to say he probably sent like $20. So whatever he sent, I'm gonna just break it down and then we'll give some memberships. Okay. And then it actually inspired me. Y'all know how we did mobbing through the city? Well, I know I'm going through a storm right now with my Fed case, but to receive, I feel like you also need to be giving. So it's just kind of been on my heart a little bit. So with this goal sitting up with trying to get the 1,000 subscribers, today I'm gonna come live and I'm hoping to get to the 1,000 subscribers. We're at like 700 something. I know we can do it. But every week I want to set this meter, right? And if we hit it, then I want to sow a seed with one of you guys. So it would literally just be if we hit that 1,000, then I want to give $100 to somebody in the mob to do whatever they want to do with. Literally sowing a seed. So if you just want to go get you something to eat, have a nice lunch or a nice dinner, just go. If you want to put it in your business fund or something, just put it. Because I know $100 is not $100,000, but it's still something. So I feel like the thinking about from like the faith of a mustard seed, you can take something small and add it to something. I hope that you have that type of philosophy. Don't ever, my granny used to say, don't never turn down somebody giving you something. And I wouldn't even have to ask her why, because she would immediately go into why. And she said, you never know, you be to turn somebody down for something, and one day they had something you really wanted, and they don't consider you. Because your ass always sitting up talking about how you didn't want it. So she said, always accept things from people. And even if you don't want it, try to wait till later. Always be grateful. Always say thank you. And then just do with it, what you will after the fact. Just do with it what you will after the fact. And so, um, just with that mentality, I feel like try to make use of whatever God blesses you with. So that's what I want to do. Okay. And so we actually, thank you to Mother because I sent Mother a dub and then she went ahead and gifted subscriptions. And so that was 100 right there. But what I want to do and what I'm talking about is actually just giving a person $100 that they could go use how they see fit. And every time we hit that goal, then just picking somebody. Okay. Do y'all like that idea? You think that's a good idea? I like it. I think it's cute. So today, if we hit that goal, then we'll go ahead and pick a person and do that. And this is not something that's only for women, women and men. And honestly, probably would keep it random on some shit like we hit the goal. Everybody lists one of your goals and ambitions right now, or something that you would like to go do. And then I just kind of skim the chat and just pick a person, and boom, you. And that's gonna be it. They say, how can we make sure that we're not picking ops? If somebody pays their money to come on Twitch hoping to randomly win and they fuck around and win, then they might deserve it, bitch, at that point. Okay? At that point, bitch, you might need it. Because that's a lot of effort to put into hoping to by chance win $100 down. And God sees all. The intention is to be a blessing. If somebody misuses it, then God have mercy on their soul. Or maybe if I think I want to pick a person, I go do a quick little check in my Cash App and see if they've ever donated. Because maybe, but my chat is on subscriber only. No, I'm not gonna do Cash App donations only. If you're a Twitch subscriber, you have paid at that point, and that's your entry. I'm gonna keep it like that. I'm gonna keep it like that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let God handle it. So it's unfortunate, but if someone wins that doesn't have the best of intentions, then we just gonna have to keep it pushing. Cause I can't be doing background checks on all these bitches. But if we see a name that really stands out, then say something, of course. But other than that, we don't really have time for that. We're trying to be a blessing, and we just got to keep moving forward. But maybe we could just try to be more mindful of who's actually interacting. What names do we feel like we really seeing? And I think that'll be easier with the great migration over to Twitch because you'll get to see who's who over there versus over here, you know? So we got two people that have said they can't pay for Twitch at this time. I see you, baby girl, Yellow Beauty. And then I saw somebody else say, that's why I don't have a Twitch subscription right now. You want to know something? Life be lifing, okay? And times get hard. And sometimes you look up and what you have money for is the shit that needs to get done. Needs, not what you want, but what you need to get done. Yes, down to $5. Yes, that's real life. So I understand. And that's why it's always thank you for your support because your time is valued as well. And when I was in church, they used to say, thank you to the people that wanted to give too. So if your intention is to give something, but you can't right now, I understand. And I appreciate you even still. But y'all would be first on my list if y'all would make yourself known when the time comes to get a subscription because Heather just sent money to do for two people. So I'll keep y'all in mind. And if y'all want to send me maybe a DM with your Twitch name, that would be great. They said I'm subscribed on Twitch, but I can't figure out how to connect on Discord. All right, so that's what I need you to do. I need you to go to your Discord. If you don't have a Discord account, you can make one. But I need you to make a Discord account or log into your Discord account. And I need you to go to your settings. Okay. When you go to your settings, I need you to then go to connections. And then I need you to sign into Twitch right there. When you sign into Twitch via that connections page, it's going to link your Discord with your Twitch account. And then everything will be made available to you at that time. It's automatic. So we no longer have to do verifications. And if anybody else needs assistance, let me know. And I've heard that it's easier to subscribe on the computer versus the phone. They said you can also link your Twitter and your TikTok if you want to. That's your business. But in terms of the subscription, it is now going to be exclusively through Twitch. That is how you get on my server from now on, by going through Twitch. Um, yeah, yeah. You can think you have it all together and then something happened and you ass out. You can be ass out, then hit the lotto. Life is just a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Okay. So can you maybe DM me on Instagram? You got Instagram? Just say you told me that you was gonna give me a sub and tell me what your Twitch name is. And this gifted sub will be for 1 month. When you give someone a sub, it's for whatever time period you allotted. So typically the people are doing the 1 month. Yes, it counts with Amazon Prime. Yes. So okay, you guys. I just wanted to check in really quickly. Um, I think that this might be the perfect day to wrap up matriarch. I mean, it's Mother's Day, you know. I wouldn't have done an official show. So my email is my name at Gmail. So maybe we'll just kind of chill. We don't have a lot of pages up. I don't know exactly how many pages we got left, but we don't have a lot. So we could get on camera. Okay, baby, about the camera. We can get on camera maybe and maybe just like read the book and just kick it a little bit and try to get to 1,000. One of my lights in my office then went out, my overhead light in the ceiling fan, but I don't think that that'll impact the light in the room. I gotta see because you know I got ring lights and shit. And then the shit. Did y'all see how black I was the last time we went live, child? I look like a grease ball. Mob radio ads. They said you didn't finish reading the Diddy proceedings. True. We need to do that too. I need to do that too. So I don't know exactly what time, but we're gonna get her done.